Hello, this is me, Dungeon of Pain, also known as Dodger. I'm going to read a poem I made for the fourth instance of 1K words in one picture. Haunted Eyes. In my soul, I'm always haunted. I can't rid them, so it seems. Through my struggle I so am daunted, through all these ugly, vivid dreams. By the eyes without emotion, in each move and every motion, with each decision that I make, another worthless life's mistake. When with others I fake a smile, but when alone the demons rile. Their sights are on my torn apart, blood rushes through each my part. Please don't give me personal space. Any instant with contact beats all the rest. I try to become one with the crowd, as each silence is twice as loud. No one can say I haven't tried. Without others I'd suicide. Down this awful, fierce staircase, the fiend's always eager to give chase. Inside of me I really know that I'm insane and I should show the caring people all around, but when discussing I can't make a sound. As much as I try to create distance, I just can't stand human absence. Chains of blackness hold me down, but with others I'll never frown. These unblinking eyes scare me so, and they never let me go. All alone I'm scared to sleep. I cry so much I wet my sheets, corrupting me and all around. No one else can hear that sound. Through all this burning, pain and strife, I've had enough. I'm all alone. Feel like ending my messed up life as I'm cornered to a stone. Piercing through intents of others, those watchful things so full of bothers, and just as they protect my body, they don't let no one in. Another night's trance leaves me bloody, reveling in flesh and skin. My mind is flayed out of its bounds, filled with images of the hallowed rounds. They stare and stare, drive me insane, melting thoughts inside my brain. To each his share, for each his fill, feeling empowered by the torture's thrill. In another state I stumble, as the maw begins to rumble. My chest heaves up in agony, filled with the dark pupil's tyranny. No air can go into my lungs, each breath is like a living hell. The burning heat like flaming tongues, where my sanity into darkness fell. Move my hands and see they're there. I'm losing ground, though unaware of all the possibilities. In the time I'll rest in peace. As I cower, as I fade, no longer will I run away. Protect my friends and family, those that once stood next to me. I spit venom from my teeth. In the pit I let it seize. Insults every second word, lest I want my story heard. The voice a weapon I must sheath, won't uncover the truth beneath. The missing eyelashes, the black and white, that devilish intent, me the enemy they're trying to smite. Inside my head the horror flashes, numbing all my senses. Don't see, don't hear, and feel no scent. These sleepless nights often leave me restless, always tired, always exhausted. Just a breather is all I desired. Countless days I have fasted. This problem makes me feel like a fool, trying not to skip my school. Vindictive in their scrutiny, I always attempt mutiny against the regime they create, but when I try, they lay in wait. They lash out and prepare traps. The face will pout, reveal its teeth, show the darkness in their gaps. I just feel such dread, I forget to breathe. Wherever I tread, I feel so down, fighting so hard to hide a frown, falling out with all my friends. My dick behavior never lets anything good to happen. When I'm close, I'm like a jinx. Feel the nose slowly tighten. I unwind by breaking things. Other people treasure so the people I want to show my love and my affection, that in truth I'm not an asshole. They close and open, always when I'm scared the most. More and more I'm losing hope in a time when I won't be the host. There's no telling who they'll see, but if he's deemed an enemy, my legs will move, my arms will budge. In front of me, I'll gory fudge. I run away to change my face. Flesh, bone, skin, uncanny place. Once you see me, your heart will race. Just another person who fell from grace. Scheming, dreaming, scanning, feeling. Those irises are slowly reeling. The person that's caught in the net. Perhaps he doesn't realize yet that inside he is slowly dying. His distorted body always trying to get out of the pale silk, managing but a spiteful smirk. Whenever he tries to move, he feels like he's not running smooth. After another gruesome hell, he cannot scream, he cannot yell, a rising feeling in his chest that fills up all this emptiness. His entire ego left his body for that disguise that he has sodded. Lying in that chair ensnared, is it real life or just nightmares? As his mind is sinking, he starts hearing the voice, the cackle, the deathly rattle. He starts seeing eyes and prongs of the jaws and tendrils black, remembering all of his wrongs, his freedom he'd never get back. He views the eyes in front of him, and with them a sadist's grin. A weird nurse starts to come. She sits on his bed when the checkup's done. Of his mouth she removes the flap. He immediately starts talking back. How dare you do such a thing to me but a human being? Without remorse he talks to the nurse. He heaves and thrashes worse and worse. The poor girl is slowly cursing. The man inside the straitjacket. The words of the two together fusing. As I filter out the dull racket, to me it seems just like rehearsing. Wait, when did I start talking in the third person? That face so similar to my own, and that body just like a clone. I look around me and I see that the one in front of me is me. Damn. Big props to Yindan for making the picture.